What's up, Zero, and welcome to everybody to the Hunter Call of the Wild monthly multiplayer stream. Like I said, at the end of each month, we always do a multiplayer stream on the last Friday that we can stream before the next new month. This is where we open up my maps to the public and allow anyone and everybody to come and hunt with me. Like I said, you guys have to follow my rules, but that is the plan. What's up, Wolf? You joining us today, man? I'm gonna give people a little while before we head out to the servers. Are you gonna be able to play with us, man? Like I said, guys, before we go out today, I will explain my rules again, but we're gonna give it about 5 minutes or so before we get started, just to make sure that everybody gets in here that wants to be in here. I think today, let me see, where are we gonna start today? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, to be quite honest. We'll do Torrent of Shane, why not? Yeah, we'll do Scotland first today. Well, that sounds like a pretty fun place to start things. Awesome, Wolf. Awesome, Wolf. Sounds good, man. Go ahead and get your PlayStation turned on, buddy. I'll give you a countdown here in just a few minutes. Yeah, guys, hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I had a rough night last night. Didn't sleep too well. Nearly backed out of the multiplayer stream today, and I was just going to do a single-player stream, but I kind of woke up through the day and felt like I was good enough to do this, so we'll try it. Awesome, man. Awesome. Alright, guys. Hold down the fort for me for a minute. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I shouldn't take more than a minute or two. If anybody joins in, just let them know that I'm giving people a few minutes to get in here before we get started. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I do believe we are ready to go. Wolf Boss, I need you to give me the go-ahead, man. Whenever you're ready, I'll give you the countdown. Before we begin, guys, I'm going to let you all know the rules one more time. Keep to yourself. Let the mic be open as much as you can so I can speak to anybody who's needing to speak to me. No trolling, obviously. Make sure that you guys save any super rare potentials, or on the very slight off chance there's a great one, please do not let me lose those trophies. Please be respectful and let me keep those. But all gold rares and below are yours, and any normal diamonds you find you can shoot and keep as well. And then, of course, if I haven't said this already, I'm not sure if I did, but also keep to yourself. Don't get around other hunters or anything unless you're intending on hunting with a particular person. So that way there's no bugs and nobody be competing for trophies. Wolf, I'm just waiting on you, man. I want to make sure that you get in. I don't want to start my map and you're not being here. We'll give Wolf about a minute. It's 2:19. We'll give him about a minute. All right, he's ready. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the countdown. We're getting ready to start the multiplayer stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Hopefully you guys find some good trophies today. It's creating it. It should be live now, or at least as soon as I get on the map. We are going to start with red deer drink time, but you're more than welcome to hunt whatever you feel like. I kind of feel like hunting some reds, so that's where we'll start. Awesome, Wolf. Great. Glad to hear you can join, man. I'm going to go ahead and change my loadout over. Have my wolf grinding loadout. In case you guys are wondering how that's going, it's actually going very well. I've now incorporated the carcass feeders into my grind. So I'm hunting in the morning 8 different carcass feeders and getting 8 extra jaguars, and then I reset it to nighttime and I do all the ponds and as much of the rivers as I can. And whatever I didn't do the night before, I'll do the next night. So if I had to spend most of my time on the ponds one night, then the next night I'll spend the most time on the river. And it's actually been going pretty well. I've actually been having a pretty good consistent respawns, and it's been going pretty good now. Again, it's still slow, but it's at least better than what it was. Alrighty. Why do I have my not? Do I have my other binoculars on me? Why do I have my other binoculars? There they are. Alright. Alright, we should be good to go. What time is it? It's 6:20. I believe we're already in red deer time, if I ain't mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, we're already pretty much there, so we're gonna go leave it just where it is. If you guys encounter any problems getting into my maps or something weird happens or whatever, just let me know. Wolf, I don't see you on here, man. And it ain't showing you joined the map yet. Is it having problems with you? Yeah, it's just me here right now. Man, my map is so laggy from all the haggis hunting I did. I wish there was a way that you could clear your map. Like, I wish that was a way you could do that. Where you wouldn't lose your drink zones necessarily, but where you could just clear all the icons off your map. I think that'd be a really handy feature to add to the game. Make it to where you could literally get rid of all the zones if it was being laggy or something. You guys, Tortoisine is the map that we're starting with today. It is open to the public. Like I said, just keep everything clean. Keep to yourself. Take any diamonds, any gold rares and below. If you guys see any super rares, please be respectful and let me know about those. I don't want to lose those trophies. There shouldn't be a great one, but if you ever see a level 10, please let me know about that as well. And outside of that, just hunt on your own. Don't be around other hunters, and that's all the rules I ask for. Also, don't destroy my drink zones and stuff. Have fun, but don't destroy my zones. One second, my wife texting me. Alright, we're good. What's up, Wolf? Long time no hear, buddy. How you doing? Oh, is it? That's not good. Well, if you get disconnected, I don't know why then. Hope you find something good today. Like I said, haggis is really the only thing I ever really hunted on this map, so there's always a chance to find something out here. Yeah, that's the way it goes. You're like someone on Marvel Rivals whenever everybody is dead except for like the last two, and you're the only, and you go in and just put one punch both of them. It's like you're just a cleanup crew. I don't even know if you play that game or not, but hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. Both teams just going at it, and all that's left is like a few people that are like half health, and then it's like you're either gonna clean them up or not. Let's see. Not, dude, have you noticed that this game has a bug now where it's like if you click your square button like twice really quickly, your camera will pull up? For me, I've been having that. I've been having that for a while now, and it's irritating. It's irritating me to death. Like if you try to spot something and miss it, and you try to go back real quick and spot it again, the game will think you're holding square sometimes, and you'll literally just pull up your camera when you're not even meaning to. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm trying to keep my red deer a little bit HM, so I'm trying not to shoot too many level 5s. Just so that way, whenever we're doing these streams, you guys will be able to have a chance at finding some diamonds. Hmm? Do what? Nice. Let's see. Get these challenges started today, because like I said, the winner of these challenges are the ones that these are the people that are able to choose the next map if possible. So I'm gonna start easy, and then each map is gonna get harder. Well, maybe not. I might just choose random ones. Let's see. We'll do this one. This will be easy enough. No, not that one. Hang on. I'm trying to choose. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do the first one to this one, I guess. This should be a pretty good one. You can see that, can't you? Alright, good. Alright, nice, man, nice. Yeah, I've got them, oh, by the way, when it comes to the minks, obviously, if you see a rare, feel free to, you can let me know about those if you want to, but I actually don't care about them too much. I would like to get a rare mink if possible, but if you see them, you don't have to you can pop those. Just like I said, it does look like a super rare situation. I just want to let you be aware of that since you're hunting them. But if you see any goats, like the goats on the map or anything, you can shoot the super rares of those. I don't really care too much. Same goes for ducks. Ducks and the goats on this map, I really don't mind if you shoot the super rares if you happen to find one. What's up, Laud? Welcome to my map. We're currently live on YouTube. Like I said, if you see any super rares or on the very off chance if you see a great one, please come to my stream on YouTube at D-Train Games and let me know. Otherwise, just keep to yourself. Don't destroy any of my zones, and shoot all golds, rares, and below, and all diamonds. But like I said, any super rare potentials, please let me know about those. Otherwise, I hope you find some good trophies today, man. Let me see. Dude, my map is so laggy, man, from all the haggis hunting. Good grief. I really wish I could change this up. Like, I really wish I could. Do what? What's he doing? I don't even know what he's saying. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even... Okay, I don't even know what that means. Well, if he would have kept that up, I mean, I knew he was telling shut up, so I mean, if he would have kept that up, I would just been like, okay, and I would have kicked him. So he was either going to leave on his own, or I was going to make him leave either way. So I'll take him leaving the session. That's fine with me. Let me see. Where was he at? Do you mind to open the map for me real quick, Wolf, and check where he was, and just see if he did any damage to our maps? I mean, some people come in here and try to destroy zones, and then they'll like cuss people out and leave. I don't know why that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but he didn't shoot the place up, it looks like, did he? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think he only. Yeah. Okay. I thought I saw that it said that he killed a boar, but I just wanted to make sure that he didn't cause any other damage. Alrighty. Well, the problem. Well, the problem with that is that if you open up my map and see just how many I have, that would probably take at least a week or more of just destroying zones to clear out my map. So I'm probably okay just dealing with the lag. Yeah. But I think I'm just going to shoot everything today. What do I have the 500 on me? I do not. Dang it! I still have my setup for Peru. I need to go back and get the 500 because I was wanting to shoot some red deer with the 500 today if they weren't diamonds or rares. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much what it is. I mean you ain't wrong. That's okay. I'll take one of these up here with the 308, and then from here I think I'll go back and get the 500. There ain't nothing that particularly special in this group, anyways. It doesn't look like. Alrighty. What you been up to though lately, man? Oh, nice. By the way, since I've seen that last video, I did incorporate that, and I was doing like both home ranges. And then I saw another one from JBiz Hunt, so shout out to him. I don't know if he watches my streams, I doubt it, but shout out to JBiz Hunts, and because his recent video showed how you can incorporate feeders into the grind and like focus on one home range and incorporate the feeders, and it literally makes your respawn consistent. Because what you do is that you go to 5 o'clock in the morning, and whatever respawns from that night you shot will now be on those feeders. So you shoot them at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then the secondary jaguars that you didn't get to see the night before will be there that night on the same ponds or on the river. So you literally get to hunt in the morning on 8 different locations and get like 8 extra jags if you're lucky enough, and then you change it to nighttime, and then you can shoot however many jags you can find at night. And it's actually working very well for me. Like I'm averaging about 15 kills a night now, and then during the day it's 8. I'm getting at least 5 to 8 every single morning. So that's what about that's almost 20. What is it? Yeah, I've seen all of them. Like I said, I keep every time there's a new great one, I'm always watching like any new strategy someone has come up with. I always watch it because I'm somebody that likes to take people's strategies and kind of put my own twist to it. So I'm still doing basically what J Biz Hunt is doing, but I think he is just trying to focus the pawns and he's trying to herd manage the coast so that way he can just bounce. He can like kill eight off the carcasses and then reset time and then shoot however many in the same pawns at night. And I'm wanting to do that too, but I love the river. So for me, I'm just shooting everything wherever I find them. But it's only on that one home range. So it's still like the same concept, just more zones. He's really good, man. Like I'd recommend him if you haven't seen any of his stuff. I mean, I know he's smaller like I am. He's way bigger than me, but he's he's a small-ish YouTuber compared to like Scarecrow and them. But he's really good. Like he has some very good stuff. He's a very cool, calm, and a collected dude too. So he's nice. He's nice to listen to during his videos. Yeah, I figured we'd do an hour across 3 different maps. So we'll have an hour to find a trophy on each map today. By the end of the stream, if you're still the only one in here, I'll let you choose the map as usual. So because that's the way I usually do it. If it's just me and one other person, then I'll let the other person choose the map. And then if it's still just me and you, then I'll choose the next one, and so on and so forth. So, all right. I came here to change out my weapon, and all I did was come here and open my map and almost fast traveled. I almost didn't even do what I came here to do. Oh man. Alright, let me get rid of my bow and arrow stuff. I think I'll actually keep, dude, my free roam loadout is so screwed up. I have ammo in here for guns that I'm not even carrying. Oh, good grief. Alright, where's the 500 at? 500 bullets. There it is. Get it out. That is honestly my favorite gun to shoot right now, the 500 is. I love it. Oh yeah, 2006 is a beast, dude. I still think that the 308 and 7 mil are still like better than that one, but the 25-06 is still very solid. Like I still enjoy it. I just don't hunt with it very often. Let me see. Let me get the Jeffries and put it back where it's supposed to go. There we go. And then I'm going to take the Frost and I'm going to put it where the 243 pistol is right now. I've got 3, but sadly all of mine are females. No, I have 2. I have 2 rares. I have both versions of the pseudo-melanistic. So I have like the striped cheetah looking one, and then I have which was from the mission. And then I have one from Free Roam, and it was also a female, and it was like the blotched version of it. So I've only got 1 rare, and sadly it ain't a male. Let's see. I think I'm going to move. Okay, you're moving that direction, so let me go somewhere else then, so I don't disturb you. Let me see. That's roe deer territory, roe deer territory. Did you check all the swamp areas, or just a couple of them? Okay, gotcha. I think I'll go over here and just run my way to the next part. See what I can't find. Nice. Oh wait, that's what I needed to do. I meant to change out my 243 for the shotgun as well. My goodness, I can't keep up with nothing today. Can you tell that I didn't sleep last night? Like, I really had a rough night last night, man. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see. Where is my 20 gauge? No, you can't shoot me. I'm your friend. Come on. Oh, you're calling me a bird now. Now you're insulting me. I see how it is. I'm just messing with you, man. Oh, no, not that. Anything but that, man. Come on. Let me see. Honestly, man, I have a problem now. What do I have? Do I have anything? I do have a tent. So let me get rid of the tent. So that'll take care of things. Yeah, on my free roam, for whatever reason, I had a tent on me, so that whenever I was doing my grinds, I could, like, place them wherever I needed them. But now that I'm done with that, I need to put my free roam as where it's literally just free roaming. There we go. Now I can use the shotgun. Okay. I will be hunting in a minute with you, I promise. Dude, how have you not found an animal with a gold score yet? I figured you'd already win by now. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I believe you. Let's see. What is it? Gotcha. Alrighty. Now keep in mind, if I find a gold before you do, it doesn't count, because I'm the host of the server, so it wouldn't be fair if I was literally like winning the challenges and still choosing all the maps. So, I'm just here for the fun of it. It's whoever's hunting with me that's actually going for the challenges. If I win, I just beat you to it, is all it is, and I'll reset it. So, unless somebody else joins, I mean, you're pretty much by default going to choose the next map right now anyways, so. Dude, it takes so long for my map to open. There we go. I'm actually down here next to where I found my haggis. I just now realized. Yeah, my haggis is, I actually found him just like 20 yards in front of me right now. Is where I shot him, I'm pretty sure. I remember that he was like right next to my outpost. I don't know if that was too high or if I missed. I don't know how that shot went. What the heck? It's like an invincible goat, dude. Oh, really? He literally got stuck on the side of a mountain and started spinning in circles. As soon as he stops, it was right when I was going to go pull the trigger. And I just ended up... Yeah, I'm just going to let him go. If he dodged that many bullets, he deserves to live. What's up, Sweaty? Welcome to the map, man. The only rules that I have for you is just keep to yourself. If you find a super rare, please let me know about that. And also, please don't destroy my zones. Otherwise, I hope you find some good trophies. My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently live streaming our monthly multiplayer stream where I hunt with the public. You're more than welcome to join my stream and subscribe to the channel if you want to. Otherwise, just have fun, man. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's see. That's not a gold, man. You can't win with that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you see any solo foxes, shoot them, because there's several, especially if they're female, because there's several times where I shot the male before I knew much about the fox this year. Like, I didn't know that foxes were pairs until the roe deer grinds. So, and people started saying that they're in pairs. So, if you see like a solo female, blaster, so that way we can get the male back on the map, okay? Look, that's all right. It happens, man. Yeah. Who? Sure. There you go. I muted it. Dude, I literally tell him that I'm doing a live stream, and he has the nerve to be a jerk and say, "Can you please mute your mic?" I mean, dude, he can mute my mic. Wait a minute, he could have went to the multiplayer tab and mute me. Like, he didn't have to listen to me. He could have just muted the mic. And he's asking me to mute my mic. Yeah, true. Yeah, but like, seriously, all he had to do was just mute me. Honestly, I wish I would have thought about that first, but oh well. I could have just told him, hey man, you can have the ability to mute me yourself. I mean, it's just me and my friend having a good chat over here. I mean, dude, if you can't stand it, mute our mics. He doesn't have to listen to us. What's up, Try? Welcome to the map, man. If you find any super rares, please let me know about them, as I don't want to lose those. And but any diamonds or gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot. And also, please don't destroy my zones. Take one animal out of each zone that you find if you can. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm currently live streaming on YouTube. If you want to come over and hang it and see the stream. Otherwise, just hope you find some good trophies. Let me know if you need anything. What is it? Dude, I think I found a melanistic fox. I hope that's a mela, because I just floored it. Oh no. I used my 308. Crap. I thought, where I'm so used to Peru, I'm used to having my 257 in my primary slot. I forgot my 308 was in this one. Crap, so I've ruined it either way, but if it's still a mela, it's a mela. Let me see. No, it's dark red. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. He looked mela from the back. What is it? Oh, nice. That ain't good. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Good job, man. Yeah, I figured that'd be how it went anyways. All right, so Wolf, be thinking, man. You're getting to choose the next map. So wherever you want to go. I would do Peru, but I just can't trust people to follow my rules on that map. If we did do Peru, I would tell everybody to stay to the left side of the map. I don't want anybody hunting the coast, because that's where my grind is, obviously. But I don't know if there'd be those jerks who just wouldn't care and would try to hunt down there anyways. So I don't know. I thought about doing that today though. Like, as the very last map, we would do Peru, and just if people decided to go down to the coast, give them one warning, and if they stay down there, kick them. But because, like I said, Peru is very huntable right now. I mean, like I said, as long as people just stay away from the coastline where my grind is, I mean, I wouldn't care a bit to hunt with people. They would just have to stick to the mountain areas. Dude, I haven't shot this thing in forever. I forgot how powerful it is. Wait, that wasn't... How was that not a vital? Oh, it's over the mountain. Okay, never mind. Dude, I don't know how that happened. He was at like 260, so I used the 160 thing and aimed like right towards the top of the shoulder, and it should have fell into the lung. But whenever I shot it, it apparently didn't even do much to him, and it's on a 500 round too. I don't know what that was about. Emerald. All right, that'll be fine. Yeah, we can do Emerald Coast. Dude, I am really curious as to what just happened with that red deer. Yeah, from now on, at least I'll know. If someone tells me to mute my mic, I'll be like, dude, just go into the multiplayer settings and mute me. like, honestly, the way I'm looking at it, no. Yep. But he's not here. I'm not letting him back in. He can try all he wants. Because actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he was trying to be rude. Because who doesn't know that you can mute others? And he literally asked me to mute my mic. So I think that he literally was trying to be a troll or trying to be rude to me. Well, either way, that's still being rude to me or you. So, and I don't approve of that. So yeah, he's not getting to hunt with us no more today. I don't give a care. Yeah, he literally asked us to mute our mics. So yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, that is a straight up being rude. So. If he would have asked us, like, is there a way I can mute your mics? Like, if he would have made it about him muting the mics, it would have been a lot, I would have took it a lot easier. But the fact that he really asked us personally if we can mute ourselves, that's the reason why I'm sitting here thinking, no, that was intentional. Alright, well, we'll quit worrying about it. Do you want horns or do you want fur? That is the question. Do you go for fluffy or do you go for furry? Let's see. I told you to get a little tougher. I said every map today we're gonna do a real easy one, and then they're gonna step it up a little bit with each win. Each time somebody wins something, I'm gonna try to pick a harder one. Honestly, if I could add one feature to the multiplayer on this game, it's that I wish that you could add friends to Call of the Wild without adding them directly to your PlayStation, and then you could literally just open up friends lobbies where only people that you're literally friends with on the game could actually join you and nobody else. Like they had that on the Angler, and I wish that they would have that on Call of the Wild, so that way I can make it where it's like subscribers only. You know what I'm saying? That'd make my streams a lot easier to deal with. But oh well, I don't mind doing it to the public just as long as it's okay. It happens, man. Also, make sure that you're opening up the map every so often, Wolf, and just making sure people ain't building up too much pressure. Because either one of us can get distracted and forget to check the map. Let me see. Yeah, we're good right now. What's up, Killer? Welcome to the map, man. I'm currently streaming on YouTube. This is my monthly multiplayer stream where I hunt with everybody. If you find any super rares, please let me know about those. I don't want to lose those, but all gold rares and below and all diamonds, you're more than welcome to shoot. Also, stay away from other hunters to make sure there's no bugs. And, yeah, man, I hope you find something cool. That's the only rules I have. Let's see. And if you need to find me, Killer, if you do find a super rare or something, I am currently live on YouTube at D-Train Games. So if you do happen to find something and you don't want to talk on the mic, feel free to join the chat. We're actually getting ready to change maps here in a minute, though. Here in about 10 minutes, we're going to be changing maps. Dude, time flies, man. See, my map takes so long to open. Oh. Now I will tell you another. Yeah, the only rares I've found is the albino caiman that I got that was level 6, and then the legitimate only other rare that I found was that female jaguar that was pseudo. I don't think I've had any other rares actually. I've had diamonds though. I've got several diamonds off the new map. Yeah, I got those 2 diamond vicunias off that same lake, which is insane. And then I got 1 whitetail off my map that was a diamond, and then I had a handful of trolls. I still haven't checked my ocelots actually. The ocelots and the little lemur looking things. I always forget what they're called, but I haven't checked those populations yet at all. Actually, I need to. Well, I can't say vicuña because I know some people are pronouncing it vicuña, and then some people are like putting a y in there and calling it vicuña, and apparently that's actually the way you pronounce it is vicuña. But for me, it's like I'm lazy, so I just call it vicuña is all I do. Level 7 female, that's a big girl for a fox. I'm not going to shoot these foxes though. Like I said, I'm not very big on fox hunting, so I just kind of pass on them unless they're level 8s or 9s. True, but this is a map I'm wanting to keep as a multiplayer map, and the furthest away I can keep from getting great ones on my map, the more safer I feel doing these. You know what I mean? So for me personally, I'll let you guys shoot the great one species, and unless it's like a niche of mine, um, uh, but yeah, that's kind of my plan whenever it comes to the multiplayer streams. Is I'll let everybody else shoot the animals that could come back as great ones, and I just kind of try to pass on them. I know red deer can be a great one, but it's like I've already got one, and they all look identical, so I don't really care too much about if I happen to lose a great one red deer. But obviously, I don't want that to happen. They do. Honestly, I wouldn't. Rocky Mountain elk and a lot more red deer variations for the great one is the 2 things I want for Call of the Wild the most right now. If they came out with a Rocky Mountain elk rework as well as my great ones, or if they reworked the great one red deer, I would literally be on those almost every stream. True, yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. They do need a little bit of love. They're not bad. They just need a little bit of work. What map? What map? Leighton? Yeah, the only map I've ever done the missions for was actually Scotland, but just to unlock the haggis, and then obviously, oh, there's already a new cryptid on the new map, right? It has not been confirmed and nobody has seen it. But if you go into the missions, there is literally a mission where you have to kill 3 different types of. Dude, that was a heart shot on that thing. You serious? And how's that a level 7? Dude, there's literally a crown rack here that is literally not even a mythical. How's that possible? I've only seen the crown racks as mythicals. But no, there was I just heart shot one by accident, dude. It was quartering away from me and I got the heart. But yeah, no, the only times I've ever done the missions was to get the haggis unlocked. And what I was talking about as far as the cryptid is concerned, nobody knows which one it is because the missions refer to 2 different cryptids. There is a giant snake that lives in Peru, and it patrols the waters. And it's a very dangerous cryptid, and apparently it's like very long and huge, so I doubt it would be in the game because it's more of a mythological creature. And a God of War sized animal on that map I just can't see. But there's also another cryptid, and it's a half human, half deer. And that one actually is the size of a cryptid that I could see in Call of the Wild, but it's so like paranormal and scary because of the fact that it's like a mutated human where he's half deer, half human. But yeah, and then at the very end, it gives you 3 different animals you have to hunt. You have to hunt a let me see. I think it's an albino a jaguar. You have to get a melanistic puma, and then I believe the last thing you have to get is is something caiman. It's a type of caiman, and once you unlock all 3 of those, the mission is complete, and it's making me think that is what you have to do to unlock and cruise a cryptid, because it is very obvious there's a cryptid on the map because they literally state it right in the missions. But I think that it's more complex and harder to actually achieve than Scotland because you have to get those 3 trophies before it activates. Is the way I look at it. Is he on top of you? Both of them are? Let me see. They might be hunting together. Let me see. Killer, and Try, I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes. If you guys could come onto the mic for just a second and let me know if you're intending on hunting together or not, that would be appreciated. I don't want any trolls on my map, and I don't want anybody to be trolled. And obviously, you guys are way too close to each other. So, if one of you guys could get on the mic and just let me know if that's intentional or not, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, if you guys can at least hear me, make sure that you guys go ahead and separate. Either way would let me know that whether it's intentional or not. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys about 3 minutes, and if you guys haven't separated and I haven't heard anything, I'm gonna have to kick one of you, or maybe even both, because I need to make sure that you guys ain't trying to troll one another. Like I said, I'm just trying to take care of everybody, and I don't want anybody getting trolled. And if you guys can't join the mic, then I can't tell who's guilty and who's innocent. So, like I said, I'm live on YouTube right now. My stream is it's on D Train Games. You guys, it's the same spelling as you see in multiplayer. And it's literally a monthly PlayStation multiplayer stream with the hunters, is what my stream is called. So if you guys want to just jump in the chat real quick and let me know, I'd appreciate it. Or Mike, or whatever you guys need to do. What is it? Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left in the, I'll tell you guys what. One of you guys, if you're trolling, please, leave the other hunter alone. We've only got 5 minutes until we're switching maps anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it be. So, if either one of you guys are being trolled, please just come to my chat and let me know, that you're being trolled, and I'll kick the other person. Otherwise, if this is intentional, you guys are fine to hunt together. Just watch my hunting pressure. Because where you guys are together, you can really destroy my zones if you ain't careful. So, Wolf, if you don't mind to help watch over them, make sure they're not, like, shooting multiple animals out of each zone together. Yeah, like I said, just as long as they're not like as long as they're just not like piling up the kills, I really don't mind. But yeah, if you see like some pink in the areas and they're like just like constantly building it, just let me know. Is he? Hey guys, listen to me. I'm gonna go ahead and let you all know this, okay? I'm not accusing either one of you guys of anything, and I hope you guys can hear me. But I need both of you to go ahead and fast travel to a different part of the map. That way I know that you guys can hear me, and I know that you guys aren't intentionally trying to hurt my map, because there is too much pressure in that area. But yeah, at least walk away right now, start running away from your zone, so that way I know you guys can hear me. Or fast travel somewhere else, because you're getting too much pressure in that area. Well, like I said, we'll keep an eye on them. All we can do is just warn them, and plus we only got about 4 minutes left anyways. Okay, so he left, so he probably heard us enraged, who knows. I said, but then again, he could have just heard that we're leaving in a few minutes, so. Hopefully they understand, though. I'm just trying to take care of my map. Yeah, true, Zero. Sorry, I just now saw your chat I just now saw your chat, but yeah. You're just gonna get people like that, unfortunately. It's just gonna come in, and if you have any rules at all, it just makes them angry. And it's like, dude, it's a hunting game, you know, be respectful to the person's map. They're letting you come onto their map and hunt, so be respectful to them. You know what I mean? Be a good sportsman. If they don't want you shooting certain things and they want you to report to certain things to them, do so. Treat it like you're going onto someone else's property IRL. You know what I mean? You want to follow their rules so you can keep hunting on their land. Some people just don't get that, sadly. Alright, Try, I take it that you heard me. I thank you very much, man. I appreciate you walking away from that zone. I see that you did leave the pressure, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Wolf, we got 2 minutes, man. Do you want to hunt these last 2 minutes out, or you want to go ahead and move to Emerald? Okay. I mean, like I said, if you just want to stay on this map, we don't actually have to leave. If you just want to hunt on this map another hour, we can. I mean, like I said, it's your call. So, if you want to change maps, we can change the maps. If you stay here, if you want to stay here for another hour, we can stay here for another hour. It don't bother me. Let's see. Do you want me to change time or anything? Okay. Dude, do you remember, like, 3 months ago, whenever we had that one troll that came onto my map on Medved and literally started shooting up all my moose on that lake and nearly destroyed all my zones? You remember that guy where he came in and all I did was give out my rules, and the guy said something like something smart to me, and then then he muted his mic, and then from there I opened up the map and looked, and it was just like pink all over my pond, dude. I still remember that guy. Very true. Yeah, yeah. He got kicked. He tried to come back in, got kicked a second time, and then we left. We changed maps. I think like 10 minutes later, and you stayed on my Medved map for the last 15 minutes, and you found a melanistic. That was pretty cool. Dude, that map has been really kind to you. Haven't you found like more than one trophy off that map every time we multiplayer off of it? Or am I thinking something else? Yeah, I'm trying to remember which maps that they were. Yeah. I think you found one in Rev once, like a level 5 moose or something. I think you said you found a diamond moose off Rev. Oh, was there a whitetail? I know that Rev on Thule was one of them. Yeah, I can't remember. Zero, honestly, it's just the way of the world anymore. People don't like being told what to do, and if you tell them what to do, they don't see it as like just like rules on their maps. They see it as they're telling them what to do, and it takes them off. I mean, it's as simple as that. I mean, it's sad, Zero, but yeah, that's the reason why people tend to be mean these days, is because they take it in the wrong ways. Or they just simply don't like to follow rules. And if they have rules put on them, they feel like they're like cornered or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's just people. Some people are respectful enough to follow rules. Other people, if you even give them one, it's like, dude, why? And they want to just complain. So yeah, the person from earlier, they weren't rude about the rules though, Zero. They were me and Wolf were just having a conversation, and the guy literally comes over the mic and says, "Can you please can you please mute your mics?" And yet he could have muted us himself. Like literally, you can open up the pause menu. You can go to multiplayer, like right here on multiplayer. Scroll over to anybody's name that's over here, and you can mute them. So the fact that he literally asked us to mute our mics, he was doing nothing more than just being a troll or being rude. And then after I kicked him, I think it was like 10 minutes later, he tried to come back in again, and I just kicked him out of the server again. So, and his name is... No. No, but honestly, here's the thing. If somebody is brand new to the game, they shot an animal, picked it up, and realized it was a diamond, and they either let me come and look at it or put it in my Discord and was like, dude, I am so sorry, I didn't know what the diamond requirement was for this, I really did not mean to shoot this. I mean, yes, I would be a little bit heartbroken and bummed that I lost it, but I'd be a lot easier on that person than somebody who literally just comes in, shoots up my map and destroys my zones, or intentionally shoots an animal, tells me about it, puts it in my Discord and brags about the fact that he stole it off a map, because there's people like that too. So, you know, like I said, to me, if you're honest with me, I'm like a game warden. If you're honest with me and you tell me, you know, that it was just a mistake and you're actually being serious and it's not a multiple thing that happens, you know, over and over again, then I'll be easier on you than I am with somebody who literally is just coming into my maps and like blatantly stealing stuff. But Call of the Wild does have a majority of people that are actually pretty good people. Like as far as I've noticed on the Discord and everything, most people that are speaking to each other are pretty respectful of each other's maps and trophies. So they have most of the people in the hunter community are actually pretty good people. I've seen. At least it seems that way. There's just a couple of bad eggs in there. Dude, I am finding these female roe deer. I think I'm needing to shoot them because they don't have males with them. So I'm assuming these are the roe deers that I shot before I knew that they were paired. So I'm just gonna drop that. Nice, nice. Be careful, you might get arrested. Heh, heh, terrible badge joke. Yeah, Wolfball said that he had a badger in his sights, and I told him to be careful, he might get arrested because it was a terrible badge joke. If in case anybody in chat's wondering, sorry, that's terrible. Zero's like, bruh. Oh, goodness. Also, guys, for anybody that's currently watching the stream on YouTube or might be coming at a later time when it's no longer live, please make sure that you guys hit the like button for me. It would really help grow the channel. The like button helps the algorithm and feeds more people into the channel, so it's very important to hit the like button for the channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. We have a 700 subscriber goal, so I really would appreciate your all support. Let's see. Hey Wolf, we had a couple people join the map, so open the map and just kind of watch them, and once you see them moving, if you want to go ahead and give them the rules this time, I'll let you do it. So, when you see them moving around and stuff, just let them know what the rules of the map are, if you want to. Are you wanting to switch, by the way, Wolf, or do you want to stay here? It's up to you. It's about 5 after now, so I didn't know if you're wanting to change up maps or... Alright, guys, so everybody that's currently on my map, I do apologize. We are going to go ahead and switch over to Emerald Coast. If you guys want to join D-Train Games, the server over there, you can. What is it? Yeah, so if you guys want to join us, you can. I'm currently live on YouTube. We do a monthly multiplayer stream. What the heck? Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and move. So anybody on the server, I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. That was uncalled for. But I'm going to go ahead and switch servers. But we'll see you all. Thank you all for joining us. Anybody that did join us for the majority of the time. I am live on YouTube if any of you guys want to hang out for the stream. Dude, honestly, I should have actually reported that guy. I don't know what his name was, but if anybody goes back on the stream and sees who that last person that talked to me was, if you guys can report him in the Call of the Wild Discord for me. Zero, I don't know if there's a way to do that or not, but he literally just called me the N-word and said that I should kill myself. So if you can find his name in the stream and report that to Discord, you or Wolf, either one, that was bad. That was the first time I ever had anybody tell me that, and it was only because I was leaving my map. He was angry that I was changing maps. And he said that. So, yeah. Dude, we're having rough people today, man. If this keeps up, I might have to end the stream. I'm not going to put up with this. See, this right here is the reason why I think that console multiplayer needs text chat. So that way you don't have to do open mics. Because people can really say some bad things on these games. Alright, let's see. You're fine, Ivan. I appreciate you for jumping in and saying hey, though. Yeah, hope you'll be able to join us probably in August. I don't think we're going to do a multiplayer stream in July just because there's a lot of stuff going on in July. My wife and I has vacation, anniversary, and a bunch of different things going on that month, so I'll probably skip that for July. But for August, we'll probably do a multiplayer stream. We might do a birthday multiplayer stream for me, but I don't know yet. Like I said, we'll figure something out. Alright, Wolf, are you in the chat, man? Are you ready to go? I want to make sure that I get you in there again. We're going to give Wolf a couple of minutes. Sometimes he likes to hunt my maps for a few extra minutes before he gets off because he finds trophies sometimes after I leave. Alright, Wolf. And Wolf, I am sorry you had to hear that, man. If that guy comes back in and does anything, I'm actually going to report him. I should have done that right then, actually. Instead of just kicking him, I should have reported him. because that way he could be banned from multiplayer for saying things like that. So, if you guys, like I said, if you guys will want to rewind the stream and try to find out what that guy's name was and if there's anywhere in the Hunter Call the Wild community where you can report players, I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, what he just said was completely uncalled for, and yeah, that was just more than rude. Yeah, it was the one that spoke like right before we got off. He was the last person that spoke, and I kicked him. So the person that I last kicked, as you guys saw on the stream, the person that I kicked before we left the map, that was the guy that needs to be reported, whatever his name was. But yeah, he gave me a death threat and called me the N-word all because I was leaving my map, and he was wanting to hunt. So yeah, if there's any way to report him, do that for me, guys, because I don't know if there is or not. I may look into it after the stream tonight, but like I said, I got stuff I got to do when the stream ends, so I may forget. All right, Wolf, I'm giving you a countdown, man. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ivan, it was about within the last 10 minutes. Like it was just a few minutes ago. Zero. Just in case someone were to come into the stream and see things, I'm gonna go ahead and remove your last message with the guy's name in it. Like I said, I don't want anybody coming into the stream and I'm seeing like take a screenshot of the chat or anything. So if you don't mind to remove the chat where you had the guy's name in there. Here you go, I got it. Alright guys, welcome to Emerald Coast. See if we can't find some cool stuff. See if we can't find some cool stuff here today. There we go. Got it out. Just going to change my outfit, I believe. I don't think I need to worry about anything else. Alrighty. If you want to, Zero, you can. But like I said, if you know where to go on Call of the Wild, you can definitely report it and say that they almost said that and you can say what they said in the stream today. You might even be able to. I have it where you guys can make clips too. So if you want to go and clip that section of the stream where it just shows his name, like I said, I don't know if there's a place on the Discord for Call of the Wild to report players, but if there is, I mean that's not going to be stood for. I mean, like at all. That was my mistake. I should have reported the dude instead of just kicking him, but it's too late now. Is it Rusa? Oh, come on. What's he fleeing from? There we go. What's up, Wolf? Glad to see you made it back in, man. I'm glad to see that you actually get to join the stream all day today. It's rare that we get to have a mod in one of the multiplayer streams all day. If there's a certain time you want me to set it to, let me know. I know it's a pretty decent time already, but if you want me to change it to a different one, I will. Yeah, you can also. There's also just a normal report button as well. Yeah, but yeah, that right there, I should have just straight up reported him because that's more than wrong. Just because I wanted to change my maps, man. I mean, how ridiculous can you be? Just because you don't get to hunt on a map, you're going to basically cuss somebody out and tell them to kill themselves? I mean, that's stupid. True. But it's like, oh well. But the map shuts off after 15 minutes regardless, though, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Like you get 15 minutes after I leave either way. Honestly, I could probably do this today. I'm accepting the weekly challenge. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. What's up, Pop Off? Man, it's a long time no see, man. Yes, I remember you. You used to be one of my best chatters in the streams, buddy. But long time no see. How you been? Wolf, you remember Pop Off, don't you? He used to be here all the time. He used to pop off with us all the time, as I used to say. Yeah, what's up, man? Long time no see, buddy. Yeah, what's up? You're more than welcome to join us, Pop Off. I can't remember if you're on console or not, but if you're on PS4, PS5, you can jump into the Emerald Coast map with us. We are doing the multiplayer stream today, so it's open to the public if you want to join us. We just got done with Scotland, and now we're moved over to Emerald Coast. Yeah, man, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Yep. Yeah, Zero. I think Zero was part of us too. Whenever Pop Off was around, wasn't she? I know that you were here, but for some reason I remember that you were here. But yeah, I think that Zero was yeah, I think that Pop Off was around at the same time that Zero was. What? Stop trying to bite my butt, you stupid croc. Oh, okay, okay. All right, Pop. Well, no big deal, man. But I'd still appreciate you jumping into the stream, buddy. Hopefully we find something good today. We don't have any diamonds or rares today just yet, but we're hoping that changes. Yeah, and I'm doing good, Pop Off. I'm doing really good. I had a hard time sleeping last night, but I nearly backed out of the multiplayer stream to do Jaguar grind instead today, but I ended up waking up pretty well and I feel pretty energized, so I was like, I might as well do the stream. So yeah, we're doing June's multiplayer stream a couple of days early. I do know there's a couple of days next week I could have done it, but it's the last Friday, and I figured that today would be the best day to do it on. So, what? Which one? Ooh, nice, man. Wolf, just as a warning, man, remember, if there's a bunch of people that gets into the map, try not to announce that, because people will try to come down there and ruin your hunt sometimes. So, if you see a trophy, kill the trophy first, and then let me know what it was. Because I would hate for you to get excited and announce what you found, and then somebody, like, comes down there on a four-wheeler and scares it off on you or does whatever. So, which, of course, they would get kicked if they did that, but at the same time, that's going to screw things up. So, if you guys find a trophy, if it's a super rare, let me know about that, because obviously that's the one trophy I don't want you guys shooting. But if you guys find any other trophy, try to shoot it first, and then let me know if you want to let me know afterwards. Well, is it a male? Okay, if the little level 3, leave him be. Yeah, yeah, that way that's good for HM. So yeah, leave the level 3. Let's see. Oh crap. Well, this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. I thought that the crocodiles were level 9s, and I was going to shoot them with the 500, but they're actually level 8s. Oh, yeah, I know, but I was wanting to get full score for them. Dude, I love that little crossbow. Oh, I love the crossbow, but I don't like how you can't. It's like only for small and medium game. Like I wish that you could take out the big game with it. And then the way that true. Like I said, I see it too. I just wish. And then the other thing about it is that I wish that you didn't always have to like reset it. If you know what I mean. Like how if you change weapons really quick and then go back to it, you have the reset. Did you screw him up? Oh, he trolled. Ah, dude, don't feel too bad because you remember from the last stream whenever you and me and Colton was doing that challenge with the Crocs. Remember I found that legendary and it trolled me too. So that makes 2 different legendaries now that apparently trolls on my map. So the next one might just be Diamond. Hey, look at the bright side though. At least you found a legendary off the map today. It's all. At least that's still a trophy. I mean, it's not medal trophy, but it's score trophy. You know. Dude, they need to fix the crocodiles and they need to fix the crocodiles and the alligators in the harvest screen, man. They're too small. They're like too far away. Like anytime you claim a croc or an alligator right now, every time you claim it in this harvest screen, they're not zoomed in. They're like zoomed out. What zone are you at? I am right here. In case you guys are wondering, I'm like right at the fork of the rivers. Yeah, it's I'm a Pop Tart. That's funny. Pop Off asked him where I was. You have some on the coast last time you played? Yeah. You can join. Wait, how's he joining? It ain't cross-platform, is it? Oh, Pop Off, do you have a PlayStation? Oh, okay. Okay, well, if he's able to join us, then sure, man. I'd love to have you. What? What now? Wolf, what are you doing? Come on. Tell Uncle D-Train. What'd you do? Oh. Oh, okay, gotcha, Pop off. Dude, yeah, Zero, I hope so too, man. I really want them to incorporate. When it comes to multiplayer on Call of the Wild, there's two things that I wish they would incorporate from the Angler. And the number one thing is to be able to actually add friends to the game, not to your PlayStation, but be able to have friends to the game alone, so you can just have friends lobbies. The other things that I really want to come to multiplayer is is like what you just said, where it's cross-platform. That way, if you're doing like content creator stuff and whatnot, you can actually play with anybody from any platform if you're doing collaborations. And it also just means like you can play with any of your friends no matter what platform they're on. So yeah, that's the two things that I think needs to come to it the most, as well as text chat, where it's like where you can chat and text instead of having to do by mic all the time. Sorry, Wolf. I just wanted to finish my thoughts. I'm sorry. I don't know, but honestly, I would love to see the game remastered too. I mean, can you a remaster in Unreal Engine 5, or maybe even a remake that's like no changes to the game at all, other than upgrades and visuals? I mean, that'd be incredible, man. Popoff says that he was almost able to join for some reason. If it says you desynced, Pop, just try it again. If you're on PlayStation, you should be able to join. If it's kicking you out, then just keep trying. Because there is the synchronization problems that happens on it sometimes. And you just have to keep trying until it lets you in. So yeah, if you're on PlayStation, man, just keep trying it because if it will let you in eventually. Well, hang on a second. Where's Wolf? Can you find T Dog on the map? It says that we have another guy in here with us named T Dog, but I don't see his position anywhere. Either he's not connecting. Oh, I see him. What's up, T Dog? I don't know if you can hear me, man, but hopefully you can. My only rules is just be courteous to others, so keep your distance from other people. If you happen to see a super rare potential, please come to my stream on YouTube. It's the same name as you see on here, and let me know. I don't want to lose those trophies. But all golds and gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot, and any diamonds. And also, make sure you watch my hunting pressure. Please don't destroy my zones. Just take one or two animals out of each zone you find, and then leave. Otherwise, man, I hope you find something good. But we are currently live on YouTube as well if you want to come and help support the channel or join the live chat. Nice, man. Nice. You're finding all the big boys. Love it, man. Love it. Okay, you're good. Yeah. Uh, hang on. I'm not going to announce what I think I just found, but if you want to look at the stream, I'm not sure. He could be over a bluff, but if he's not over a bluff, I just found a rare. It's a female, sadly, but I will still happily take it. Yeah, I don't know if you do. I just spotted it a minute ago. You'd have to rewind the stream maybe about a couple seconds, but I'm gonna have to relocate it. I don't care if this is a female or not, dude. If this is the rare that I think he is, then you or she. What was that? What? Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, is that someone in chat? I was like, well, they found an animal they absolutely adore. No, I don't think what I saw was what I think I saw. No, it ain't. Okay, yeah, I did relocate it. So what I thought I found is I thought that I had found a albino female cross. Like I thought I found an albino, but she actually had a white mound in front of her, which is what made her look like she was rare. Oh, hi there. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Just teleport then. See if I care. Dude, I did it again too. I meant to switch to my 375 so I could use that for the Crocs. And I still got the 500 on me, so if I find a diamond, I'll have to use the 308. which will not be the best thing on Earth, but... Honestly, to me, the most annoying thing about Peru is whenever you're trying to hunt jaguars at night on the riverside, and you don't, and then whenever you get a caiman coming after you, they never leave. Like, have you noticed that about the caimans, about just how determined they are? Like if you get a caiman chasing you, I had a female that literally went halfway down the coast before she finally gave up. Like she literally, I mean, any of the caimans are if they start chasing you, they do not stop. Once they start chasing you, they do not give up. Well, I don't think it's females as much as it is sizes. I've noticed that with crocodiles, alligators, whatever have you, usually level 5s and below, no matter what sex it is, it usually seems to be the ones that charge you the most. Like I have noticed that about it. Mm. Yep, that was a bad shot. I was trying to use no scope to shoot a croc that was running away. That was a bad idea. Let's see. Can I penetrate this? No, he's already in the water. Crap. Shoot, I had one split second there. I could have made that shot. Can I get him now? Maybe? I don't know if that penetrated the water or not. No. Oh, gotcha, Pop Off. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I'm just now seeing your message, by the way, man. Like I said, I'm trying to give everybody equal amount of attention. What is the new best? Was it a rare fur? It wasn't, Pop Off. Unfortunately, due to the sunlight and a little bluff that was in front of the croc, it was just a regular one. But as you can see right here, like whenever you're looking at the sunlight, it looks white, and it made her look white. So I thought she was an albino or a piebald for a minute, but no, she wasn't. She wasn't anything special, sadly. Um, what's the new best animal for money? Honestly, I don't think it's ever changed. The best animals for money is any of them that are $1,000 and above. The new Peru map is just a money racket. Like, everything on that map is worth money except for the whitetails. But yeah, for me, it's still the same exact animals. I don't think there really is a new, like, animal that's best for money. To me, fallow deer, red deer, any animal off Emerald Coast, most animals off of Peru, those are going to be your best money makers. Oh, I forgot to put our challenges out there. Hang on. Dude, it's been so long. Why didn't you tell me that I didn't have challenges? Let's see. I'm cutting up with you, Wolf. I'm just kidding. Let me see. I'm trying to find one that might... You want a harder challenge, or do you want an easy one? Since it's just you and me. Hard one? Righty. Let's see. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now, but it has to be for crocodiles only. And that actually can be quite tough unless they're like right at your feet. So, the other night I was hunting caimans and I could not hit a heart shot for the life of me. Alright, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, you can get carried away shooting these things, man, and not realize that you got too much pressure. Like, it's easily done. Yeah. Question, would you leave or shoot level 5s? Yeah. Because for red deer, whenever I did my grind, I was getting diamonds, at least one diamond every run or two. And I was leaving all level 5s and below. And I would only shoot 6s and above. So I really don't know, to be honest. But then again, I would rather have more chances at rares than diamonds for these. Yeah, I hear that pop off, but it can be a challenge because of the location where the heart is. I mean, it's easy to hit, but it's also tough to hit because you have to have them in like just the right angle to get the shot off. So it can be a challenge for crocs. What's up, Ethno? What's up, Agent? Hang on one second, Wolf. What's up, Ethno? What's up, Agent? Guys, welcome to the map. My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently doing our monthly multiplayer stream. If you guys happen to find a super rare, please be respectful and let me know about those. Either come to the chat on my live stream and let me know, or join mock. I don't want to lose those trophies. But if you guys see any gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot those, and any diamonds. Also, watch my hunting pressure. Please don't destroy any of my zones. Just shoot 1 or 2 animals out of each zone you find and then move on. Hope you guys find something cool. Just be where I want you to be. Got it. I shot him through the leg with a 500, so I kind of cheated, but I got it. Dude, I honestly thought that I was like a little bit behind that heart shot there. Like I really did. But yeah, Pop Tart. I keep calling you Pop Tart. I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to. I promise. But yeah, Pop Off. He's someone in chat, by the way, for anybody on the map that's wondering. But yeah, man. So that right there, as you saw, that was what I was talking about. They have to be in just that right angle to get your bullet to where the heart is. So yeah, crocs, alligators. I mean, any of these can be a difficult challenge to hit in the heart. They can be. Dude, I have found where all my crocs are, but they're all like medium sized. But there's so many here. Oh, if you did, let me know. What else is new, right? What's after me? Are you after me? Yeah, little female's after me. Get away. I ain't worried about you. Got a level 5 male after me now. I just unloaded the 500 on one croc. That was he decided to run from me, but it took all 5 bullets to get him to not go in the water. I will say there's only one negative about the 500, and that's that sometimes it doesn't want to chamber your next bullet. Especially on your first shot, it seems. All your other follow-up shots seems to work fine. But if you're using, that very first shot has a chance to like shoot, and it like takes it a couple seconds for the game to realize, oh, he shot. Are you using the pistol crossbow, or are you using the using an actual bow? Yeah, what's up, Raven? Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Yeah. Let's see. You're used to shooting red deer in the heart. I was doing a great one grind, but quit like in 1,200 kills in. Probably have one on my map waiting after all this time. So, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was one stream where we ended the stream kind of early one day, and then came back on the next day, and the very first run, there was a great one there. So if we would have done one more run, and at the end of that last stream, we would have found it. And I didn't even know about it. I can't remember which great one that was, though. But yeah, we had that happen one time on my streams where we were grinding, and usually we do one more run at the end of the stream just to make sure we know what's all there. And there was one stream where we didn't do that, and then the very next time we went live, with the very first run we did, there was a great one waiting on us. So I've made it a vow from now on that anytime we're about to end the grind, I'm always going to look at my zones one last time, just to make sure we know what's there. I think it was the Wolf. Yeah, Wolf is saying he thinks that it was the Great One Wolf, and I do think it was. Yeah, I believe the day before that we ended it, or we ended the stream without checking my zones. And the very next day we came onto the stream, and like literally the very first run, there was a wolf there waiting on us. Yeah, I think you're right, man. Yeah, the Grave Hide. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Oh, did you see that my wife got hurt? Did you see my wife's? What is it? Okay. Hey, Ethno, do you mind to go to the middle section of the river where the fork is, or hunt for some other animals? Currently Wolf Boss is hunting that area. Like I said, I want one person on the coast at a time because the coast can get too full of pressure if there's 2 people or more. So, I only want one person on each side of the coast at a time. Just keep an eye on him, Wolf. Ethno, I need you to go ahead and turn around and walk the other direction or fast travel for me. Please be respectful to Wolf Boss and let him run the entirety of the river. And then whenever he's done, you can join at the bottom and go back. Once he's done, you can go to the bottom and go up again. Like I said, I just want to make sure that people are taking turns on the riverside so that way we don't destroy any zones. Okay, he's gonna let you have that section. It sounds like so you can hunt that section. Just where his pressure ends, just stop there, okay? Let's let other people shoot some other animals off the map so we don't destroy my croc zones. What's up, Brave? My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently live streaming on YouTube. This is our monthly multiplayer stream. The only rules that I have is a hunt on your own, so that way there's no weird bugs that happens and you won't be competing for trophies. If you happen to see a super rare, please do not take that. Be respectful enough to let me have that trophy off my map. Just come to my stream on YouTube and let me know if you find something. All gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot. Any diamonds you find are what you're welcome to shoot. But other than that, I hope you have a good time. Hope you find some good trophies. Also, do not destroy my zones, please. Make sure you only shoot 1 or 2 animals out of each zone you find. Open the map. Make sure that you're not putting too much pressure in my zones. That's all I ask. You're fine, man. We're doing good, Raven. We're doing good. Glad to have you in the stream. Yeah, we haven't found any trophies today. I think Wolf is the only person that's found a potential trophy. It was a non-legendary, but it trolled him. But yeah, me and him's been working the crocs for a little bit, and he did find a legendary on one of my shorelines, and sadly it trolled him. So, hopefully we'll find something else along the way. Yeah, doing pretty good overall. Dude, that was so close. That was such a close shot, man. Nice, man, nice. In case if there's anybody on the map wondering who Wolf Boss is, he's one of my mods. So if you guys are wondering why we're talking so much and stuff, it's just because he's one of my mods and we're just kind of chilling and chatting. You guys are more than welcome to mute us if you need to. What is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Hopefully nothing like that happens again. Hopefully you actually get it good this time. If you know what I mean. And I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied where I'm focused, but that's the one thing about ADHD that bothers me to death is whenever you lose track of what you're saying or get tongue tied in what you're trying to say. What's up, Minnie? Welcome to the map. My name is D-Train Games. We're currently doing a live stream. Each month we do a multiplayer stream where I hunt with the public. If you find any super rares, please let me know about those. Either come to my stream on YouTube and let me know, or join chat for temporarily let me know you found one. I don't want to lose those trophies. But if you find a gold rare or below or any diamonds, please, you're more than welcome to shoot those. Also, keep your distance from other hunters and don't destroy any of my zones. I hope you find something cool today. Level 4. Have I ever checked your kangaroo? 8 legendaries and 9 diamonds are super common. Yeah, I'm not the biggest kangaroo hunter. I do like them, but I usually leave those for everybody else because to me they're more of a recreational animal than one that I want to target, if that makes sense. I do like them. I'm just not one that like literally goes out of my way to hunt them. But yeah, I do check them time to time. What is it? Yeah, yeah, they troll a lot. Let's see. What's up, Van? Welcome to my map, man. If you happen to see a super rare, I'm currently live on YouTube. My name is D-Train Games. Come and let me know if you find a super rare. I don't want to lose those trophies. But all gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot along with any diamonds. But yeah, man, I hope you find anything. Also, watch my hunting pressure. Please don't destroy any of my zones. Yeah, hope you find something cool. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna make sure you guys are separate. Let me see who's where. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. If you were talking to me, I think. If you're not talking to me, then just overlook what I said. Do you need me to change time or anything, Wolf? Are you good? Alrighty. We got about it. Alright. We're going to change maps, guys, here in about 20 minutes, in case anybody's wondering. We're going about an hour at a time across 3 different maps today for a 3-hour live stream. So we got about 20 minutes left on Emerald Coast, and then we're going to switch up maps again. So you guys roughly have about 35 minutes left to find trophy after I leave. Level 6. Ain't too bad. Hmm. What is it? Yeah, I found a bunch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I found, as far as numbers are concerned, I've found a bunch. I just haven't found anything worth, like, wow. Wolf, do you mind to mute your mic for just a minute? Hey, Agent, were you wanting to say something? I saw your mic pop up. Were you needing something? Alright, man. Well, if you need anything, just let me know. Just want to make sure I talk to anybody who's need to talk to me. Let's see. Hey, Van, I need you to turn around, man. I only allow one person in a certain area, and I'm currently hunting the bog. So if you mind to turn around and go the other direction, or go down to the river and follow the river up, that is fine. But I'm currently working the swamp while Wolf is working the coastline. So, like I said, if you want to hunt the coast, it's available right now. So if you want to go to the coast, you can hunt there, Van. But I don't want anybody hunting around me. So if you keep heading towards me, you're gonna get kicked. Just letting you know. I don't want any weird bugs or people trying to troll me, or people trying to steal trophies from other people. So make sure that you stay apart from everybody. Van, I'm being nice to you, man, but this is your last warning. Please go ahead and leave the area. I am the one working the bog right now. I will leave here in a few minutes, and you're more than welcome to hunt it then. But I'm still wanting to check the rest of my animals before I leave. So please be respectful. Go somewhere else on the map and hunt for the time being. Whenever you see me fast travel in a minute, I will let you hunt. I'm only planning on being here for maybe another 5 minutes. I've checked most of my zones. I just need to check this one. Check this one area over here. Van, I'm not trying to be mean, man. This is your last warning. Go ahead and fast travel for me. I'm gonna give you a few seconds, but I'm watching you on the map. All right. Like I said, I'm always very fair to everybody, but if there's people that don't want to follow my rules or be respectful, I don't let them hunt with us. I take care of my people and I take care of myself. So I hate kicking people, but I will do it if I feel like I need to. Oh, all right, Pop Off, sounds good. Yeah, yeah, true, Pop Off. But like I said, man, I don't tolerate trolls, and I don't tolerate people that wants to like follow you around or disobey the rules. Like I said, there's not many ways to get kicked because, like I said, I don't like kicking people at all. But if people are like intentionally shooting all the animals around a zone and not being careless about my pressure, if they're trolling other players, following people around, just like obviously trying to be funny or whatever you want to call it, I don't tolerate that. I want to make sure that we all have a friendly hunting environment. I want to make sure that my channel is always clean and very friendly streams and whatnot. So. Brave, I don't know if you're on mic right now, but hopefully you're okay. I just saw where you fell to your death, so hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're not too concussed. Happens to all of us, man. Alright. Anybody that wants to hunt the bog, you're more than welcome to hunt it now. If Van would have just stayed away, he could have hunted it now, but yeah, if anybody wants to come down here to beside Tampa Coast and wants to hunt the bog area, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna start working the coastline now. For anybody that wants to hunt the bog, you're more than welcome. Agent, you hunting for anything in particular, man? I see your mic keeps coming up. Figured I'd see what you're up to. Oh dang, man, you all right? That's oh dang, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're all right. That's not. I mean, that sounds scary. You play the Hunter Call of the Wild very much? Do you think that you're mostly a free roamer, or you a great one grinder? Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm mostly a grinder. I actually played since the game launched in 2017, and I used to be a free roamer. Didn't even know Great Ones were a thing until I found Scarecrow's channel like in 2020. And whenever I saw that there was Great Ones, it just kind of changed me around. And now I'm mostly a grinder, but I do still love doing this where I just go around and find stuff. And then I started my YouTube channel, I think, in 2022 and started streaming in 2023. So, 655 last time I looked. So, which our biggest growth year was 2025. We went from 135 people last year all the way to where we are now. So we've been growing pretty steadily for a newcomer at least. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, at the end, we mostly do Great One grinds. We stream 3 hours 3 days a week, and then after I hit 1,000 subscribers, it may even go to 4 days a week. And then at the end of every month, we do a multiplayer stream like you're seeing now, where I open up my maps to the public and play with my subscribers and anybody else that wants to join. So I try to make myself a little bit different than other YouTubers. I don't do very much content because I enjoy streaming more than I do making videos. But anytime I get like trophies or anything, I always post the shorts of them. Yeah, man. Not to sound too much like a YouTuber, but if you want to come and help subscribe to the channel and want to hang out with us and chat some of these weeks, you're more than welcome to. Again, that's so. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's that. I mean, that you should be able to subscribe from just the YouTube channel. Oh, God, you don't have an account. I got you. Yeah, that ain't no big deal, man. Well, like I said, even if you can't subscribe, I always put my schedule out every Sunday. So I mean, if you just want to keep up with the channel, I always put my schedule out every Sunday. You're more than welcome to join us in chat if you want. Yeah, and then anytime we're live doing the multiplayer streams, you're more than welcome to join in. Like I said, it's open to the public, first come, first serve. So you're more than welcome to join us again. Yeah, usually the people that are willing to be on voice chat and they seem pretty nice and laid back. I usually invite them to the channel and stuff. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, just to let you know that you're more than welcome to join us if you wanted to. Let's see. What's your favorite animals to hunt, or do you just kind of like, are you like me, where you're like a niche hunter, where you just hunt for certain things you like most, or do you just like any and all things? Yeah. So you're so the way it sounds like to me is you're like I am, where you have your niches. I'm more of an antler hunter than I am anything. Is that kind of like how you are? Like, you have your certain things. Like, I love hunting crocodiles and stuff too, but usually on maps I'm hunting for things that have horns or antlers most of the time. Oh, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you, man. Also, welcome to the channel, buddy. Make yourself at home. I'm sorry I just now saw your chats. Like I said, I'm having to talk to people in real life as well as on chat, but it's good to have you, man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got Zero and Wolf Boss looking over the chat some, so if you want to try to talk with them, you can. Like I said, I'll look down every so often and try to keep up a chat. But yeah, man, I appreciate your support. Thank you. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Don't you do it. I told you not to do it, and he still did it. I had a croc that decided he wanted to run, and I got him. You find gameplay of this game so relaxing? Dude, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Also, Tristan, if you're on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to join us today. Here in about 10 minutes, we're going to be changing to our final map of the day. If you're on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to hunt along with us, open comms and everything if you want to. If not, then I appreciate you just hanging out in the stream. It means a world to me. I appreciate it. We're also really close to having super chats and stuff added to the channel. So, like, we're like 2789 right now out of 2800 out of 33,000. So in about 200 and then 20 more hours, I'll be able to add super chats and stuff to the channel. But people have to consistently be watching stuff. So, yeah, man, I appreciate it. Oh, you're fine, Raven. I appreciate you being here either way, as always. Okay, so you're gonna run out and you're gonna bite me. Get away. Yeah, you're so threatening, tiny little woman. Get away. Move. There we go. All right, Pop-Off. Sounds good, man. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully next week, whenever we're doing the Great One Grinds, I can talk to you more. Like I said, during these streams, it's hard to look at chat and talk to people in real life as well. But yeah, we'll be back on the Great One Grinds next week, and I hope you'll join the chats then, and I'll try to catch up with you better. Yeah, man, I appreciate you joining us. I'm just hanging out for now. It's nearly 10 p.m. for me, so just chilling in the bed. Oh, I got you, man. Dude, that's crazy. Where are you at, by the way? If you don't mind asking, it's only 4 o'clock for us. It's like 10 minutes until 4 my time. You must be pretty far away, man. Again, if you're not comfortable with it, that is totally fine. I understand that as well. You are everybody's favorite Raven, but that's because you're the only Raven. No, I'm kidding. You've always been one of the favorites on the channel. Everybody that joins my channel is my favorite. I do not have favorites per se, But everybody that subscribes, you guys are my favorites because you guys are supporting the channel so well, and I do appreciate you. So I love everybody equally. But those who subscribe, it just have a little bit more of the cherry on top of the cake, if you know what I mean. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I love you all equally. Let's see. Don't see anything special. Oh, you're from South Africa? Dude, that is so awesome, man. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. That is so cool, dude. I love it whenever I hear someone from, like, another continent is watching me. That is so cool. Dude, it's so far away, man. That's awesome. Tristan, are you mostly a Great One grinder, or are you a free roamer, by the way? I always ask new people that question because I like to get to know you a little bit more in case I see you in the streams in the future. So, are you mostly a grinder, or are you a free roamer? Like, what's your playstyle on Call of the Wild? Raven, do you live in Germany? Like, is that what you're meaning? Do you actually live in Germany? You only recently played, and I have just been free roaming. Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, just for a little bit of background on me, I'm not going to list a whole bunch of stuff, but I have over 4,000 hours in the game. I've played since launch. I've been Great One grinding since 2021. I have all the Great Ones in the game except for a couple of handfuls that I just don't really care too much to grind for. But I have 3 whitetails, 2 fallows, which I'm working on the 3rd. I have 1 wolf, 1 red deer, and a few others. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, if you guys are new to the game and have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I don't mind to help teach or help people with questions they may have. I know I'm not as big as like Scarecrow, Flincher, and them, but I do have like probably roughly the same experience as they do with it when it comes to Great One grinding. When it comes to free roaming, I mean they got it on me all the way. But when it comes to Great One grinding, I'm pretty knowledgeable in those areas. I'm decently knowledgeable in free roam as well. It just depends on the question. Agent, are you going to be joining us for our final map of the day, or are you going to be do you want blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. Oh, he left. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Well, let's see. Wolf, you're the only other person that's been on live chat today. That's been on chat today. So, do you want to choose the last map as well, or do you want me to choose the last map? All right, man. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 3 options. That way we can choose it together in a way. I'll give you the 3 that's on my mind, and you can tell me which one you want out of the 3. How's that work? Okay, so I've got Medved. We've got Africa. And then we've also then I've also been partial to what was the other one I had in mind? Darn it, the other one's escaped me, so I guess it wasn't as important. but I'm thinking Medved. I'm thinking Medved. And I'm sorry, I'm getting talked by crocodile now. But Sunder Baton. There it is. Sunder Baton, Medved, or Africa. All right, man, sounds good. Yeah, we can do Sunder. Dude. Oh my gosh! I just hip heart shot a crocodile. Now, how in the world does that happen? Like, no kidding, guys. I literally just heart shot a crocodile, hip firing it. I didn't even aim down the scope. I just hip fired and got a heart shot. Dude, that was epic, man. That was all luck too. That was no skill there. That was just me just firing at a crocodile and I got a lucky shot off. Dude, that was cool. I guess so, man. I guess so. You only have 7 hours. Hey, man, Tristan, it starts everywhere. It starts somewhere with everybody, man. I mean, like I said, everybody starts at that 1 hour mark. So, I mean, like, you'll learn a lot. If you're needing to learn about the game, I mean, you can always ask me questions. Join my Discord if you want to. It's under my description on my channel name if you want to join the Discord. You can personal message me. I don't do phone calls, but if you want to personal message me, you can if you have any questions. And then I'd also refer you to Scarecrow or Flincher. Both of those are extremely good YouTubers. They're the ones that inspired me to be a Call of the Wild YouTuber as well, or a streamer rather. So if you need any help at all learning the game, those are probably those two guys is very educational. There's also Lady Legend, I Buy Premiums, and several other people too that are really good. Yeah, well, I have 2,000 technically on the PS5, but I had like 2,700 on the PS5 and like 2,500 on the PS4. So it's like roughly almost 5,000 hours now. Dang, man. Wolf is at 2,981. That's not bad at all. Dude, would you quit trying to bite my butt cheeks? Quit, get away. No, 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 no. I don't care. I don't care. No, no. Yeah, leave. Okay. Good grief. Honestly, for me, I enjoy doing it with the Hawk Edge. Like, I usually have the Hawk Edge on me on this map, but I just didn't feel like switching my 500. Like, remember earlier I told you I was going to hunt with the 500, but because I thought they were class 9, and then whenever I saw they were class 8, I just decided at that point, what's the point of going back? So, but yeah, I normally carry a bow and arrow with me because I enjoy hunting these guys with bows whenever they charge me. But I still got the 308 on me, so if I find a diamond or something, I'll just try to make a long shot. Oh, you're fine, Zero. Like I said, I appreciate you still having the stream going, man. It still helps out the channel either way. Zero's at 382 hours. Nice, nice. You get surprised every time you make a running heart shot. I shot a Taruka last night with a crossbow and didn't think I hit it, and it was almost a Texas heart shot. Oh my gosh, Zero, that's awesome. The Africa map in the game is pretty looks similar to Kruger National Park, which is about 9 hours drive from me. Dude, that is so cool. See that right there? This is why I love having people like you in the chat, Tristan. Because whenever they're like, whenever they make comments on Call of the Wild and like tell the similarities between the animals in the game, it is so cool to hear. Like I just love those facts to hear just how close the game is to it. So that's awesome. Yeah, I do like the Africa map, but I will say that the only reason I don't hunt it more is because it has way too much tall grass. Like, the tall grass in a lot of the areas of the map makes it hard to see, and that's kind of the reason why I don't hunt it too often. To me, there's just too much of it. So I'm hoping that whenever they do the second Africa map, which has always been teased, I'm hoping that whenever they do the second Africa map, I'm really hoping that they make it a little bit more flat, a little bit easier access and stuff like that. Alright. Wolf, you ready to change maps, man, or do you want to go a little bit longer on here? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Alright guys, so for everybody that's currently on my map, we're about to switch to our final map of the day. It'll still be under D-Train Games server, but we're going to switch over to Sunder Baton. So if anybody that's currently here with us wants to transfer over there, like I said, it's the same rules. Just make sure you let me know on my stream if you find any super rares or anything like that. Everything else is fair game. But we're going to go ahead and switch over to Sunder Baton. Zira, I did get your text, also your DM on Discord. Like I said, I'll look at it after the stream today. If I can do anything, then I'll definitely act on what happened earlier. But if not, then I'll have to just let it slide for now. But I'll know what to do next time either way. You're planning to go to Kruger in like November, December. It's beautiful there. So many different animals. Dude, I'm so jealous. Like, I would love to go to another continent and just hunt or at least look around. That'd be beautiful. Sadly for me, the farthest that I've been, I'm in Kentucky right now in the U.S. And the farthest away I've been is like the very edge of Canada. So, and then also like down in South Carolina and Florida. I've been down to Florida whenever I was a kid. But other than that, though, I really haven't been very much anywhere in the U.S. So I'm hoping in the future I get to travel more. But that is so cool, man. I hope that you have a great time, by the way, when you go down there. I really do. All right, Wolf Boss says he's ready. So here we go, guys. Last map of the day. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The new map is now opening to all. Also, guys, once again, make sure that you guys hit the like button and subscribe for me. If you guys hit the like button, it really helps out the channel more so almost than the subscribe button because it allows the algorithms to see that people are enjoying my stuff, so it attracts bigger audiences. Also, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, so that way, hopefully one of these days I can make this my job. I would absolutely love to be a full-time Call of the Wild streamer. So thank you guys so much for any support you guys may have. Hey, Dodge and Wolf. I know that Dodge was in my last map with us, so I appreciate you coming back. Guys, do me a favor, please, please, please. If you guys find a white tiger of any sort, please do not shoot it. Please let me know about it. I've been grinding these tigers for a very long time. I do not mind if you guys shoot diamonds and other rares, but I really want the Siberian-looking tigers. So if you guys find those, please let me know. Let me have those. Come to my stream if you need to and let me know on my stream. Please do not take a white tiger from me. I've been grinding my butt off trying to get those to show up. Again, I don't mind sharing my tiger population with the public. I just really don't want to lose that one particular rare. So if you guys find a white or a pseudomela that's a white, please let me know. Because I really don't want to lose that animal after working so hard. Otherwise, guys, you're more than welcome to hunt anything else. Alright, let's go ahead and switch it to tiger time, actually. And Dodge, I know you're behind me. I can feel your presence back there. What's up, Dodge? Hey, is tigers? They're level 9, ain't they? Okay, well I got a good loadout then. I don't have to worry about nothing. I was gonna switch back to 375, but then I was like, wait a minute, tigers are good for the 500, so I'm good. What's up, Everett? Welcome back, man. Long time no see, buddy. Glad to have you back in the stream. Been wanting to visit the USA, buddy. I hope you do someday. It's a beautiful continent. I would love to come visit Africa one day. I really would, man. What's up, dear? Dear, are you Dodge, by the way? Welcome to the chat if that is you. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate you joining the chat, by the way. But yeah, like I said, you can shoot any and all tigers. Just if you guys happen to see the white ones, please don't. Like I said, just make sure you let me know about that one. That's the only rare that I really want. The rest of the rares I don't mind if I lose. Also, if it's a non-legendary rare, please don't take that from me either. Obviously, I don't want to lose super rares. But any gold rares and below, you guys are more than welcome to have. I just don't want to lose any super rares or the white ones. I haven't been counting these tigers, but if I took a guess, I'd probably say that I'm at least 200 or 300 into the grind and still have no rares. Isn't that crazy? I've had diamonds, but I've had no rares yet. And I think I'm at least 200 in, like at least 200. And I haven't had a single rare, not even females. I don't have any pseudos or nothing. Yeah. Hi, Mimi. My dog wanted to come over and say hi. What's the stream schedule like? I heard you say something about Sundays. Might have heard wrong. Okay, so every week it revolves around my wife's work schedule. I stream 3 days a week, averaging 3 to 4 hours at a time. Every Sunday afternoon or evening, I post on the post section on my channel my schedule. So that way you guys know exactly which days we're going to be streaming. And if I'm playing anything other than Call of the Wild, I'll also put on there what we're playing, which that's very rare. I think the only time we play other games is whenever there's a new launch for a new game title. So like when Assassin's Creed Black Flag drops, I will be doing a launch day stream for that if I can. And then I'm also going to do a full length of my 4K playthrough for it after I beat the story and get good at the game. So yeah, so like I said, we do playthroughs on here as well, but it's mostly a Call of the Wild hunting and fishing type channel. What's up, Duck? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my map. My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently live streaming. We do a monthly multiplayer stream at the end of every month. You're more than welcome to shoot any animals on the map. Just make sure if you find a super rare, please come to my stream and let me know about it. I don't want to lose super rares. Or if you happen to find a white tiger, please let me know about that because of that. I've been grinding for a while and want a white one. Everything else, gold rares and belows and all diamonds, you're more than welcome to shoot. Like I said, the only rare that's off limits is a white tiger because I want to make sure I get that one. Yeah, man, Oh, any white ones. I'm a fool for the I'm a big fool for Siberian tigers. I love them to death. I think they're gorgeous. So just any white in general. If it's albino, white stripes. So, hey Wolf, do you mind to mute my stream? Since you can hear me. Okay, I was about to say I heard myself come back, and I was about to be like, no, you're good, man. No big deal. Oh, gotcha. Let me see. Where do I want to go, actually? Oh, by the way, I got a really sad story to tell you, Wolf. Last time I was actually grinding for one of these. My wife was in here with me, and she buys things on Whatnot, which is a little card dealing thing. And so I was watching. So we were looking at those, and I was grinding some tigers. I finally got my very first legendary, and over 100 kills show up. Like it really, like my tigers have been mean to me. Like I can't get a rare, and my legendaries are very few and far between. And I finally got a legendary, which was my first actual legendary that I got a chance at. And I shot it. Well, no, I'm gonna tell you that it's actually worse than that. It actually made it, but the sad thing is that I meant to put it on a short, and I meant to call the short "How is that fair?" because it really wasn't fair at all. So you know, sometimes the game can cause you to clip into the flesh of an animal, even though your bullet is like visibly not even touching the animal. So it was facing me, but it had a really good quarter to it. So I decided to take the frontal quarter shot with the 500, and I got the lungs. But whenever I picked it up, the game said I clipped it in the ear, and my bullet wasn't even touching the ear. So it told me that I hit the skull and I screwed up the trophy. And my bullet in the kill cam was not even touching it, but it apparently said that I clipped it in the ear. My very first it was my I've had two other legendaries and they both trolled me, and that was the first one that made diamond. So I was more than gutted, if you can imagine. Oh, nice. Yeah. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it. And yeah, guys, for anybody that's currently in my chat, if you guys want to join the Discord, like I said, it's a clean Discord, so please make sure that you guys keep clean language and everything in there. But I have sections for hunting trophies, so that way if you guys want to put screenshots of any trophies you guys get, I do react to those. I have hunting discussions, so that way if you guys want to talk about any topics, you're more than welcome to discuss those, ask questions, and stuff like that. And then I've also got places for IRL and hunting and fishing games and storyliner games that we do on the channel. So if you guys have any pictures you want to share with us of IRL and or you guys play any of the storyliners that we play on the channel, it's all there for you guys. And I do check Discord at least once or twice a day. So that is there for anybody that wants to join that as well. Discord's only been around for a few months though, guys. There's only 15 in there as far as I know. But like I said, if you guys want to join it, I am very active in it, and so is everybody else that is participating. I can sure find the buffalo, but I can't find anything else. Dude, it's actually kind of a good thing that I mean, right now YouTube is glitched on my side. It's showing there's only one person in chat, but it's obvious there's several. So so I think the way what YouTube's been doing is that if you get like more than a couple of people, it's been glitching out saying there's like one person whenever there's actually like 10 or 12. So I don't know. Right now it shows one person in my chat, which I know that's not right. Tristan literally just talked to me instead of Raven and Zero. So. Yes, I do, Tristan. I do hunt in real life. I do whitetail deer hunting, turkey hunting, and squirrel hunting. So yeah, every year I hunt, and I also do fishing. I fished my entire life. My parents raised me through and through on hunting and fishing. So yes, I do everything. You should. No, I'm kidding. It's a lot of fun. But again, whitetail hunting. I will say this about me though. Is that I would much rather have a day on the water with fish biting than a day where you're sitting all day waiting for a deer to show up in the sand. Like, I am more of a fisherman than I am a hunter, but I do love both. It's just, for me... Oh, well, dude, that's amazing. I would love to hunt a muley one day. I would love to hunt a muley one day. But yeah, for me... Make sure what? Your mic, your mic keeps cutting out. It didn't let you finish. I have no idea what you just said. I'm sorry. Okay, so Raven, yeah, she's actually backing me up that that YouTube's been glitchy for a lot of different people lately. So yeah, that's sad. Hopefully they fix it soon. What's up, guys? For anybody that is currently new on my map, my name is D-Train Games. I am currently live streaming on YouTube. We do one stream per month where I hunt with the public and let anybody hunt alongside me. I only ask that if you guys find a super rare of any sort, please come to my stream or come on the comms for a minute and let me know you found it. I don't want to lose those trophies. Or if you guys happen to find a white tiger. That is the one rare of the tigers that I do not have and I really want. So I just ask you guys to be courteous. If you happen to find any white tiger of any sort, please let me know in my chat and let me come and shoot it. Every other rare, as long as it's a gold rare or below, you're more than welcome to shoot. And any diamonds you guys find, you're more than welcome to shoot. Yeah, guys, hopefully you all find something pretty cool today. Mule deer love to jump arrows. Oh gosh, dude, I tell you what, man, I've seen that happen. And whitetail, they duck arrows. You shoot at a whitetail, and they're onto you before you release the arrow. They know how to duck under them in some cases. Which is why I use a crossbow, so that way they don't have a choice. Oh dang, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. For me, you're allowed to here in Kentucky, at least in my section of Kentucky. I don't know if any other sections are illegal, but I know that in my section I am allowed. And I'm actually a really lethal shot with those things, man. Like I think right now, I think I've made every opportunity count. I think I have 17 for 17 now in the past almost 6 years. So, so at least I think that's because I've been trying to count like every single shot I've made that was a good shot and actually killed the animal. And I'm pretty sure I'm like between 13 and 17 kills straight without making a bad shot. So I'm happy I'm able to use those. Also, guys, for anybody that's on my map, please also make sure you guys watch my hunting pressure, okay? If you guys find a bunch of animals in one zone, shoot about 2 of them and then move on. Dude, I'm wondering which pawn is going to have my first tiger on it today. I'm really curious. I've already been to 3 pawns and haven't found a single tiger. Actually, 5 pawns. So I'm wondering where they're at right now. You what now? You said 2 in a row. I didn't know. You did or did not? Your mic is like cutting out, and I didn't hear the did or... Well, I wonder if it's like a connection issue going on or something. I don't know. One of our internets might be spiking or something. I don't know. Hope it'll straighten itself out. Fishing is so nice. I haven't done much shooting though. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that, Tristan. Yeah, I absolutely love fishing. I've been fishing pretty much since I could walk. My dad said. He said he's had me on the boat ever since I was a babe. So I was born pretty much fishing on the water, and then I had a bow in my hand as soon as legal age was allowed. And then as I got older, I think I did the mature thing because I'm more of a sportsman than a trophy hunter. So I care more about the animals than I do what I come out with. And I was a good target shooter with a compound bow, but every time that I have an animal in front of me, I would just shake like a leaf because of the adrenaline. And I wounded a lot more animals than I killed with a regular bow. So I decided to go to crossbow because because my nerves aren't as bad with like rifles and crossbows. And like I said, I'm 17 for 17 attempts now. So I have not touched a normal bow and arrow since I think 2017. I think was the last time I bow hunted with a bow and arrow. So maybe 2016. It may have been 2016. But yeah, I'm a big crossbow hunter, and then I mostly just hunt in the fall now though. Like I used to hunt every single day I possibly could, but anymore I'm mostly just a rut hunter now. So I mostly just hunt in the fall, and then whenever it's rifle season. So the rest of my year is spent fishing if I'm doing anything outside of that, and turkey hunting. Oh, nice, Wolf. Thank you, man. That's contributing. That's contributing. 2 more spawns that could be the white. I appreciate you. You're cutting out for me too. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If anybody is wanting to speak to me, just come to my chat and talk to me. You can try it on here, but I'm thinking there's a synchronization issue, a desynchronization issue, or something going on because my mics are cutting out and stuff. So hopefully it's not for everybody, but as of right now, it looks like it might just be. Dude, where am I at? Why am I running this way? I literally put a waypoint where I wanted to go and went in a totally different direction. That don't happen to me very often. Also, for any of you guys that are currently on the map, I am going to check these next couple of pawns, and then I need to take my dog outside. So, here in just a few minutes, if anybody joins the map and asks where I'm at, or if anybody joins the chat, just let them know that I've stepped away to take my dog outside. She's here laying her head down in my lap, which usually means it's time for her to go. So, I'm going to check these last 2 pawns, and then I'm going to step away for a few minutes. Oh yeah, Tristan, I would love to do all that, man. Sadly, I'm 8 hours away from the nearest ocean line, and it's expensive to make that trip for me. So I don't know when the next time I'll get to visit the ocean is, but I absolutely love to fish the ocean. And I have 3 bucket list fish that I would love to get before my time is up on in this world. I would absolutely love to get a blue marlin. That is my number 1 that I want in the world, is a blue marlin. Underneath that, I would love to catch a bull shark. I would absolutely love to catch a big shark, and then a tarpon. I would absolutely love to catch a tarpon. And then as far as like 2 honorable mentions that I'd also love to get, it would be the Goliath grouper and a barracuda, a big barracuda specifically. But yeah, those are my bucket list fish that I'd love to get from the ocean. Of course, there's so many fish in the ocean I'd love to catch, but those are like my top 5. How old is Mila? She is 8 years old. She's our old ham, as we call her. She's 8 years old. She is a brindle pit with a really pretty skinny face and in a very soft personality. She loves everybody, and we love her. She's a doll baby. If she could, she'd be a 60-pound lap dog. If she could lay in everybody's lap 24/7, she would do it. That's all she is just a big old snuggle puppy. Oh, I got a tiger. Finally. Where you at? I hear the growl. I heard it growling. Oh crap, I don't have my dog. That's right, I don't have dogs. Shoot. I was looking down at my dog. I was trying to see if I had a threat indicator. I just don't know where this guy was coming from is the problem. Oh, there you are. Hello, sir. How are you today, mate? Lay down for me, brother. Well, I finally got a tiger, at least. I don't have to go outside empty-handed. Nice little orange gold. I'll take that. Alright, guys. I'm going to step away for just a few minutes. So I'm going to go AFK for a minute, take my dog outside. I'll be right back. Guys, you know the drill in chat. If anybody joins and asks where I'm at or anything, just let them know I'm taking my dog outside. I shouldn't be more than about 5 minutes or so. Okay. Get myself situated again. Sorry about that, guys. My dog took forever to find a place to use the restroom. And then I had to go myself, so. Alright, we're good. We're back. Alright. What time is it? Time to reset time. Alright, I'll reset it. Also, guys, don't let the map deceive you all. I have not searched hardly anywhere at the top of my map. So if you guys are wanting to go up there and check for trophies, you're more than welcome to. I mostly just hunt the tigers on this map, so I really haven't visited the top portion. The only reason that shows up as such is because I've got the lookout points. So if you guys are wanting to check out the top portion of the map, you guys might find something. I got lost there for a second. Alrighty. We're good. Let's see. Do I have any lakes and ponds close to me? Obviously, I can't name those because if I give them out by name, it's going to show. It's going to basically give the potential cities and area that I live. So obviously, I can't do that. But I will answer your question by saying yes. I have one lake that is about 20 minutes from me, and then the next closest lake is about an hour. So yeah, those are my two lakes that are closest to me. Well, three. I have two that are about 20 minutes, and then I have one that's about an hour away. Where am I going, dude? I'm not getting lost. Let's see. I'm wanting to go up here. But yeah, we fish one of them in particular. The one that's about an hour away is the one that I fish the most because my mom and my dad actually have a little trailer up there that they own, and we fish up there about once every other weekend. The other two lakes I haven't been to since I was a child, really. Especially I haven't fished in them in a long time. All right, Wolf. Thanks for joining us today, man. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Appreciate you chatting with me and having a good time hunting with us. I can get up this hill. That'd be nice. There we go. Yeah, guys, got about another 30 minutes left in the stream, so hopefully we'll find us some good tigers in that time frame. You live closer to the ocean, but if I drive like 2 hours up the mountains called Drakensberg, there's such nice fishing spots, dude. I am jealous of that, man. Yeah, I would love that. Like I said, we just kind of have to go whenever we can, but yeah, I'd love to have some lakes that are close to me. Excuse me, guys, I got indigestion for some reason. I know it's not your name, and I'm not meaning to mispronounce it, but I'm not going to try to pronounce it, so I'm just doing this so it's easy on me. But Pyramid, welcome to my stream. My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently live on YouTube. At the end of every month, we do a multiplayer stream where I hunt with the public. The only thing I ask of you is hunt to yourself. Do not destroy my zones. You can shoot any gold rares and below and all of my diamonds. But if you happen to find a diamond a diamond potential that's a rare, please let me have that. I don't want to lose super rares. Also, if you find any white tigers, please come to my stream or get on voice chat and let me know that you found a white tiger. That is the only rare tiger I don't want to lose. I've been grinding these for a little while and I haven't got one yet, so if you happen to come across a white striped tiger, please let me know. Otherwise, everything else is fair game. All gold rares and all diamonds. Oh, I don't want to... I'm flipping out here. Hang on a second. There we go. But yeah, the ocean for me, Tristan, is like 7.5 to 8 hours away. It's a rough trip if we wanted to go to the ocean. It's even rougher if you want to do the fishing charter or something because that's a lot more money. So it's some very tough task for us to be able to do if we ever wanted to do that. I'm gonna go check these two ponds, and I think I'll go check the one on the backside. Also, guys, I haven't said this in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and say it again. If you guys are enjoying today's stream and you enjoy this type of content, please make sure you guys let me know that and let YouTube know that by hitting the like button. I am a smaller YouTuber, so that like button is very important. It helps them feed my streams into the algorithm, and I really would appreciate that. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to hit 700 subscribers, hopefully more than 1,000 by the end of the year if possible, and I really would appreciate any of your all support. And we do stream 3 days a week, 3 to 4 hours at a time, and I put out my schedule every Sunday. So any support you guys give me is very much appreciated. Oh, that's awesome, man. So you just had the life then, buddy. I wish, Tristan. I wish, man. I really do. That sounds like it was a good. It sounds like you've had a pretty good life when it comes to fishing, man. My dad, thankfully, he's the one that has the boats. So I'm usually every time I go fishing, I'm going with him. But yeah, luckily my dad's had a boat almost all of our life too. Sadly, it's not the ocean though, so that's what I was referring to as the ocean. It would be kind of cool if we had the ocean. But I guess I'll settle for crappie, striper, walleye, catfish, and bluegill. That's usually what we target. Just to let you all know, my father-in-law is outside on the phone. If you guys hear my dog start going crazy, which she doesn't look like she's going to, but sometimes if she hears someone talking on the front porch, she thinks there's company here and she'll start barking and going crazy. So if you guys hear that happen, just overlook her. But right now she seems like she's pretty cool cucumber. So just want to let you guys be aware. If you hear my dog bark or anything, don't get worried. It's just what she does. Any tigers here? Dude, I feel like I'm doing the beginning of the Jaguar grind. Like how it's like so hard to even find one at the very beginning of the grind. Because you don't know where any of them are, and then whenever you're actually grinding, it's you don't know. You just gotta keep running until you finally find them. I feel like I'm doing a Jaguar grind right now. Oh, that's awesome, Tristan. Tristan, like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to join my Discord, and if you have any pictures of fish that you've caught or areas that you think are beautiful in Africa, I have an IRL photos section on my Discord if you want to share those with us. I would love to see pictures from Africa. I haven't got to be there in my life. I've only ever seen TV shows of people going there, so if you have anything you want to share with me, I'd love to see them. And I do react to everything on my Discord, so you're more than welcome to join it if you want. And anybody else that's in the stream, if you guys want to join my Discord, feel free to. It's under the description on my channel. Just like I said, keep everything clean, guys. Got places for Call of the Wild trophies and any other hunting and fishing game you might play. Got places for discussions that are not meant for trophies, but for like any questions or any topics you want to speak about with me or any other people in the Discord. There's some very helpful mods that are in there almost every day, and then I'm in there every day. I'm once or twice, sometimes more. Tigre, are you here, Tigre? I do not see any Tigres, at least not yet. Yes, there is. So you just go to my channel itself. So you actually will have to leave the stream or click on my name at the top of the screen, where the subscribe button is. So you just click on the actual icon there, and then from there you should be taken to my actual channel. And at the very tip top above all the videos, you'll see a place that says description, and it kind of has like a little description of what I do on my channel. Just hit more, and then there should be a Discord link there, and it'll take you straight to it. If it doesn't work or you have any issues, just let me know. Because I do have to refresh it every so often, even though I think it gives me, like, a few weeks at a time. But I do have to refresh my Discord link every so often, so if it doesn't work, just let me know. And I'll put a new one up there for you. Let's see. I think I am going to take a trip to the mighty Mississippi. Whoops, not that one. Come over here first. All right, dear. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you for joining me today. Like I said, we will be doing this again. Probably not next month because next month is there's a lot of stuff happening for me next month. But we will be doing another multiplayer stream. I'm guaranteed in August. So I really appreciate you joining us today. Hopefully I'll see you in the streams next week when we're doing Great One Grinds. What's up, Boom? Can you join me? Yeah, absolutely. Just go to the multiplayer section. If you're on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, you have to be on one of those two platforms. But as long as you're on PlayStation, you can go to the multiplayer tab, and it should be under D-Train Game Session. You're more than welcome to speak with us. Like I said, just keep it clean. If you find any super rares, let me know. I don't want to lose those. Or if you find any white tigers, let me know, because I want to keep all my white tigers. But all gold rares and below, you're more than welcome to shoot, and all diamonds, you're welcome to shoot. And I guess the only other rule is just watch my hunting pressure. Obviously, I don't want my zones destroyed, so make sure you're shooting the right amount of animals. Yeah, no problem, man. You're also more than welcome to speak to me too if you're on a mic. Just like I said, keep it courteous and no trolling or craziness because I don't allow that. But yep, you're more than welcome to talk to me too if you got a mic. Just like I said, keep your distance. Any golds, rares, and belows, you're more than welcome to shoot. Any diamonds you find, you're more than welcome to shoot. I don't know why I'm trying to reset time. And then just keep to your own as well. You don't want to be around me or other hunters because that can cause glitches and other chaos. So that's all the rules I got. Also, Boomer, I don't know how well you know the map, but I have not hunted the top portion of the map like hardly at all. So if you like hunting the top section of the map, you may want to go up there and check my animals because I really don't hunt that section very often. I'm mostly a tiger hunter on this map, so I really don't hunt very many other species. Although I do like them, I just don't really hunt for them. All right, man, sounds good. I'll just try to help you find some trophies. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left in the stream, unfortunately, though. But you're more than welcome to try to find some sort of trophy. But yeah, we've been across some 2 other maps today. So we spent about an hour across 3 to 4 maps, depending on how long my stream can last. And today it has to end at 5, so we got about 20 minutes left. And then I'll have to end the stream. But yeah, hopefully you find something in those 20 minutes, man. And then, like I said, if you want to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, we stream 3 days a week. And I post my stream schedule every Sunday. So if you want to join us in the chats during those Great One Grinds, you're more than welcome to. What's up, Daryl? I don't know if I mispronounced your name or not, but I just want to let you know the rules of the map real quick. My name is D-Train Games. I'm currently doing a live stream. We have one live stream a month where I'll play with the public and anybody and any of my subscribers that want to join us. The only rules that I have is keep to yourself, no trolling or mischief. Also, make sure that if you find any white tigers, please let me know about those. I don't want to lose any white tigers. Obviously, if you find a super rare, please let me know about those. What's up? What's up, King? What's up, guys? Dude, what is it? So the tigers are everywhere below the river and on the lakes that are kind of close to the river. So at the bottom, they're all in the bottom section of the map. They run along the river. Do I have what? No, I'm YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, we're currently live. If you give me a minute to speak for just a minute, I'll give you guys the rundown of what's going on. And then you guys are more than welcome to speak to me afterwards. So, just as an introduction to myself, my name is D-Train Games. I've been streaming since 2023. We have 657 subscribers, I believe, last time I looked. At the end of every month, huh? Yeah, 2023. No, I've played since 2017. I've just been streaming on YouTube since 2023. But like I said, yeah. So like I said, my name is D-Train Games. I have 4,000 hours in the game. I'm mostly a Great One grinder. At the end of each month, we also do a multiplayer stream like you guys are part of now, where I'll open up my maps to the public and actually play with everybody that wants to hunt with me. And then throughout the week, we stream about 3 days a week, 3 to 4 hours at a time, and we do Great One grinds mostly. And I post my schedule every Sunday. So if you guys want to help the channel out, I really would appreciate it. But you guys definitely do not have to. Like I said, this is something I just do I do this for everybody at the end of every month. So however you guys want to do that. Yeah. So yes, yep, you're currently live. They can't hear you because of privacy reasons, but yes, I'm currently live on D-Train Games, the same name you see on here. But yeah, I know. Tristan, just anywhere in the IRL, Tristan. I'm sorry, guys, I'm talking to chat. But yeah, Tristan, just anywhere on the IRL photos. So like, when you go to my Discord, just scroll down, you'll see a place that says IRL, and that's where you can share those photos of any actual like real life photos. Everything goes in that one section. The fishing and trophies, those are for video games. So like in my Discord, we see fishing trophies and stuff. That's for trophy shots for your games that you have. And then discussions are obviously where you can talk about topics. Nice. Do what? Oh, nice, man. How big are you? How many subscribers you got? We all do. What'd you say? Nice, man. Nice. I was actually 100. I was actually in the 100s in the late 2024. And then last year we had a spurt on the channel that brought me all the way to my 657 that I'm at now. So my channel really took off last year. And it's been growing pretty steady ever since. Let me check. I have to refresh my channel to see because I've got more today. 657. So I've got that's where I'm currently at. Yep, 657. Hang on 1 second, King. There's another person trying to talk to me. 1 second. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the other person that's trying to talk, whenever King does, what do you want to say? I want to give you a time on the mic as well. There was somebody else that was trying to speak as well there, and I was wanting to make sure that they could ask questions or whatever they needed to do. I saw that they were trying to talk whenever you did. I wanted to make sure they had to turn on the mic too. Oh, okay. Dude. Yeah, I've been Great One grinding. That's not good. Do what now? I misheard you. Oh, nice. Hopefully you get it. We don't have very much longer, so you gotta be careful. We got about 15 minutes left in the stream. Yes, they do. Be careful. What I would recommend, they do run at times, but you'll actually get a fleeing call. So like if you get a call and it says they're fleeing, then that means they ran. But if you don't have a fleeing call, that means they're probably hunting you. Especially if you're hearing growling. If you hear them growling, while you're trying to find them, that means they're after you. So you'll want to make. Yep, that's what I was trying to warn you. Boom. Where do you need a tent at, man? Is there a certain part on the map that you need one? I didn't know. Um, no, Boom, Boomer. He's on the map as well. He's a new subscriber today as well, and he's on here hunting with us. He's in my live chat. Oh, the place where I shot a tiger at? Yeah, I can put you a tent. Actually, I can't because I have the wrong loadout. Give me a second. But like I said, man, just claim the outpost though, and then go somewhere else on the map. Like I said, I don't want anybody hunting around me or other people. So if you're just trying to claim outposts, just come and claim the outpost, and then fast travel, and then leave. So that way, that way we're not competing over each other. Let me see. Just go to setup, I guess. All right, Boomer, I'm getting ready to lay down the tent for you, man. Like I said, just come and claim the outpost, and then I'm politely asking. It sounds like I'm being mean, but I'm not being mean. Just go somewhere else on the map while I'm hunting up here. But yeah, you can come and get the outpost though. Let me see. I'm trying to find a place to put it. Do whatever you want to do, man. Like I said, I stream every week. I'm 3 days a week, 3 to 4 hours at a time. We do Great One grinds mostly. But yeah, man, feel free to subscribe, and that'll really help the channel out. I'd appreciate it. And you can also join the Discord too if you want to. I have a Discord in the description part of my chat, of my channel. I mean, I said chat. I meant to say channel. Yes, the one that you see here on the game is the same one on YouTube. So it's D-Train Games. Like I said, my channel is mostly the Hunter Call of the Wild, but we also play like Fishing Planet and Deer Hunting Camp and a few other things as well. And then sometimes we'll even venture out and play some storyliners. So I have some playthroughs on my channel of my favorite storyliners, so where I take games and turn them into movies. And then I also do live streams for like launch days on the games that come out. So like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, when that one comes out, I'll be doing a launch day stream for that. So. Oh, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I got lucky with that I have a PS5 because I'm a PS4. I never really streamed PS4 because it was just really bad quality. And then whenever they got the PS5 and made it so we can do 1080p, 60 frames a second, it was nice. So yeah, I immediately wanted to start streaming whenever I got the PS5. I only got the PS5 like late 2024, so that's the reason why I started sharing videos in 2023, and I did a few streams towards the end of it. But that's whenever I got the PS5 was like at the end of 2023. I said 4 a minute ago, but it was 2023. So, but yeah, and for anybody wondering, I do have a lot of great ones in the game. I have one of every great one in the game except for like a small handful that I just don't have interest in. But I have like 3 whitetails, 2 fallow deer, and then I have one of a bunch of other ones. So, what's up, gang? Yeah, if you don't mind to mute it though, so I don't hear myself coming back at me. But yeah, if you leave it up, it'll actually help the watch time on my channel. So if you just want to mute me and leave it there, that'll be a big help, and I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't mind to go ahead and mute the stream though, so that way I don't hear my own voice in the background. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Let me see. What was that? Alright, I'm taking the tent back up, guys. So, if anybody needs me to put tents anywhere else, just let me know. But it'll have to be in the areas that I'm hunting. No, because I'm getting ready to move, and I don't want anybody hunting around me. So, I want everybody to hunt separate from each other, so that way there's no competition for games or any bugs will happen. I think I'm going to go down there. Oh, I hear that, Tristan. I hear that, man. Tristan, I forgot, man. I'm just wanting to ask again. If you've already answered the question, just answer it again for me because I have ADHD and I tend to be forgetful. Did you say that you were going to be able to join our multiplayer streams in the future since you have PS5 or no? Because I would love to have you on here with us if you wanted to be on here with us. And like I said, you're welcome to use open comms with me, or if you just want to stay in chat and then just hunt with us and stay in chat, you can. I just don't remember if I asked you if you're going to be joining us next time or not. Guys, you all have about. I'm just going to give you guys a warning. Everybody on my map, you'll have about 20 minutes, 5 minutes until I leave. So the stream will be ending in 5 minutes, and I'll be leaving at that time. But the map will stay open for 15 after that. So you guys will have 20 minutes exactly to find trophies before you all get kicked out. But for anybody that's currently in here with me today, or anybody that's subscribed or liked the channel, thank you guys so much. We will do this again probably the month after next, since next month is mine and my wife's anniversary, my birthday, and everything. I'll probably skip the multiplayer stream next month. But it will return in August, and I just want to say thanks to everybody that joins us and hunts with us. It's always a lot of fun to do this with you guys. So, thank you. Oh, gotcha, Tristan. Well, I'm excited to have you in the next maps, man. And where you're from Africa, like I said, if you ever want to hunt the Africa map, whenever you join us, let us know what your first session is you're going to be joining us is. If I remember, I'll let you choose the map. Because usually if anybody subscribes to my channel, such as you, King, I will let them choose the maps the next time we do a multiplayer stream. So, and I have a bunch of maps that are available to you guys, although I do have grinds going on certain ones, which those will be unavailable. But if you guys are wanting to go to particular maps that I'm not grinding, I'm more than happy to let you guys choose. So Tristan and King, you guys will get to choose the maps next multiplayer stream if you guys are around at that time. King, I know that you said that you had a YouTube channel, and I know that you probably already know this because all YouTubers say it. But I just want to let you know too, that just do not be trying to kind of like promote your channel on my streams or anything. So don't like try to tell everybody like what about how say a video comes out on your channel. I just don't want you to be like, hey guys, come watch my video on my channel. You know what I mean? I don't want us to be competitors. I want us to be working together. You know what I'm saying? Not collabing, but like you know what I mean? I don't want us to be competitors. I don't want you to be like trying to take my subs and me trying to take yours. You know what I mean? So whenever you're in my streams, just make sure you're here for my streams. Make sure that you just don't self promote. Yep, he left, so I don't know if he had a problem with that or if he just disconnected. But oh well. Oh, wait a minute, guys! I think that my server just crashed. That ain't good. Everybody just got kicked out, so I think that my server just crashed, guys. I'm still in here, but I think everybody else got kicked out. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I just looked and it was like 4 people all left at the same time there. I'm pretty sure that my server just kicked everybody. I think it just crashed. That ain't good. I'm so sorry. If anybody's in my chat right now and you guys desynced or anything, I am very, very sorry that happened to you guys. That has never happened before, so my internet is usually pretty strong, so I don't know what happened, but either way, guys, I guess since everybody unfortunately got kicked out of the servers, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a stream. Since my server's obviously broken at the moment. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's stream. If you did, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Again, we will be back live next week. I'll have my schedule out for you guys this Sunday evening or afternoon. Make sure you guys have your notifications turned on in case I upload anything between now and then, or so that way any posts that I put, you guys will get those immediately. But either ways, thank you guys so much for being here once again. I love you all. I love everybody that subscribes and helps to grow the channel into my dream. And I'll see you all next week. Peace out, everybody.